All right, we're doing another update today. It's been a little bit since we did the last one. Got a few things going on to cover. Right now, what we're looking at is it's going to be the next section. It's going to be a little bit more urban area than the rest of the layout. We're kind of getting closer to the city, the center of the city, so the businesses are going to be tighter together in more of like an urban style format. So far we got going on right here. I got it drawn out. I know it's kind of hard to see the lights the way they are. This might be a little better here. So we're putting a bus station in here. We'll have a spot back here for the buses to pull in. This will be like a covered area here, road so they can get out. We put a little newsstand in here, TV and appliance shop. I already got the White Castle built that several years ago, so that's finally gonna find a home on the corner there. We're gonna do a little lowrider shop here, named it after my buddy Jimmy. This one I'm not really sure yet. It might be a porn shop, might be something else. I'm not sure yet. I just have it written on there temporarily. This is gonna be an alley, and this is gonna be a strip club, and it's gonna be all detailed inside. It's gonna be pretty big, and we're going to be able to open it up, and the entire interior is going to be detailed with the lights and the bar and jukebox, pinball machines, whole 9 yards. Over here we got a couple buildings started. Those are those hydrocal buildings that I got that were in chunks that I put back together. I'm going to finish those. Right over there is a taxi. That's going to be where the taxi company is. This one here is going to be the First Stop Bar and Grill. Named it the First Stop after my grandfather's bar that he owned. Over here is going to be a pawn shop, cleaners, laundry. UFO Records is going to be here. My brother John suggested the name. He says, you need a UFO on your layout, so that's what we're going to do. Over here, Goodyear Tire. Over there is going to be our Mexican restaurant. Back there, I'm going to build a kind of a curtain wall construction building there, and that's going to be the Zippo lighter plant. Let's see here. So before I do that, I'm going to start working on these older sections. This one right here, this was the original section. It's 7 years old now. And you know, it needs a little maintenance and some lights added to it. Not a whole lot I'm going to do with it. Going to put a stoplight here, so this little intersection will have a stoplight like the other one, and just basically repair a few lights on this one. I might add a couple beer signs, lighted beer signs to the insides here. That's our oldest section. Before I work on that, I already got done the work I needed to do for the most part on this section here with the motel and the OK used cars. I added a nice little flashing light from Miller Engineering. I changed out these lights here. These were originally battery powered lights I think I bought at Hobby Lobby or Walmart or something like that, and I cut the battery pack off of them and ran them off my transformer, and that was the wrong thing to do. I almost set the place on fire, but I did a little bit of adjusting to it and I got them to work. Never really was happy with them, so I replaced them with these light strings here, and these are from Evans Designs. They do a lot of LED stuff for model railroading, and they're actually 2 strings, and they have their own power supply. I got an AC adapter for that. With the motel, I added some interior lighting to the motel that we didn't have before. Added the neon to it. So the next section I'm going to be working on is here with the Acme Chevrolet dealer, which of course one of the things we got to do is we got to fix that. So I just need to cut a new piece of panel and put it in, and that'll be fixed until it breaks again. As far as the rest of the lot, I'm gonna add some furniture inside the car dealership there, and we're gonna replace some of these lights. I got the lights right here that I'm gonna be replacing with. I'm gonna take some of these standard street lights out of here. These guys all the way around here are all gonna be gone, and replace them with some of these. So it matches the back lot a little bit, and it'll also give it a little variety as far as the lights go. When I first started doing a lot of this stuff, these little street lights were pretty much most of what I could get as far as lights of this type, and so I ended up using a lot of them. So now I'm kind of pulling them out and replacing them with parking lot lights, make it look more prototypical. Let's see, well, we got the local motorcycle club building here. Starting to get a few more motorcycles. So this section here, we're gonna fix a few lights. I'm gonna add a few lighted signs to it. This section here, the lights inside the donut died. So I'm going to replace them with a set of Evans Engineering. I'm also going to add neon around the donuts and around the top of the shop there. The diner, most of you guys who know that's seen this thing light up knows that the diner sign doesn't work properly. I'm going to try to fix that, and going to gut the interior of it. Let's turn on the light for that. And you can see inside there it's a little chaotic. That back wall there, that back wall is going to come out. There's room back here, so I'm going to basically use that to expand the inside of the restaurant. I'm going to move the counter from this side over, because you really can't see the counter very well inside there, and here you'd be able to see the counter a lot better and look a little bit more finished. I'm also going to add some neon tubing around the top of it, and maybe an open sign. So that's where we're at with as far as upgrading the diorama. And then once we get that done, then we can start working on this, getting the electrics. I already have it planned out pretty much what I'm going to do, but we'll do more videos on that so you can see the progress of adding the electrics, and then painting the streets and the parking lot and all that. Here's the lights that I just got from We Honest. I did a big order, and the lights I really wanted and needed are coming yet. So they a lot of times, if you order a lot, they split up the orders because they have everything prepackaged, I guess. So I got pretty much everything I needed, except for the lights that I needed to work first, and that was not We Honest's fault by no means. That's just the luck of the draw. I just happened to need the stuff the most I wanted to start with than they had in stock. So we'll be getting that in February. So in the meantime, I'm going to work on the lights that I just talked about, and do some other repairs. I finally started painting these figures. I bought like 150 figures from my buddy Rolando, and got them primed. Used Tamayo fine white primer on them, and now I'm just starting to slowly paint them. It's real tedious work, and It's not work I really enjoy, but it's work I got to do. Got a bunch of detail pieces I got to paint, put together. Still here. This is all stuff I got from Sergey. He does 3D printing, does some pretty nice stuff. I got some television sets and stereos from him. Then we still have the kit here, the trailer kit from Interaction. We still got that to build yet. So I have plenty to do. I'm just, when I work, I kind of get single focused. It's the OCD that I have, where I focus on one job and I can't do anything else. I can't move on until that job is done. So I got to break myself of that one right now so I can get some of this other stuff done. But basically, that's where we're sitting right now on things. I will be doing more videos with this here, so you guys can see how we start, just like I did with the other large section, and we'll just continue to go on with that. So anyways, please like, subscribe, and share. And our subscribers are very, very important, and I do appreciate the support and the kind comments that people have, and keep the comments coming. I do enjoy reading them, and I do respond. You know, any questions, I'm very good about pointing people to the right direction of how they can find the things that they need and get things done. So we'll see you guys next time.